Good evening, I'm Dan Matthews, and welcome to the Sky Pilot Report. In a stunning but frankly inevitable development today, a coalition of conservative white American Christian denominations announced the launch of the Untethered Church Project. It's an initiative officially distancing themselves from the problematic Jesus of Nazareth. The organization says it will publicly distance itself from what it classifies as his overtly woke brand of faith. The joint statement accuses Jesus of promoting a, quote, radical, compassion-first agenda that no longer works today, or more importantly, no longer aligns with the modern, hate-based, race-focused prosperity theologies our churches now so proudly espouse, end quote. Speaking on condition of anonymity, but somehow also quoted on multiple Sunday talk shows, one project spokesperson admitted the split has been building for years. We've tried to work with him, the source said, but he just keeps doubling down on mercy. Really, it's exhausting. Among the chief complaints, growing frustration that across all four Gospels, Jesus offers zero messaging in support of white people. Not a single targeted affirmation, one leader noted. Couldn't even bring himself to acknowledge that Santa is white. That tells you everything you need to know. They also cited serious flaws in the resurrection rollout, specifically the decision to have a woman discover the empty tomb first, and then deliver the breaking news to men. One person said he's launching the biggest comeback in human history, and the first press briefing goes to someone without a manly and lustrous beard? What was he thinking? But the real breaking point appears to be the Sermon on the Mount. The Untethered Church Project condemned Jesus' disturbing fixation on forgiveness, humility, and generosity, paired with a complete refusal to endorse wealth accumulation. We're not against helping people, one pastor clarified. I mean, I've spoken on the power of tax breaks for the wealthy on numerous occasions. Leaders were especially alarmed to rediscover Jesus' ongoing support for the poor, the hungry, the stranger, and in a deeply controversial move, the peacemaker. One official said, it's nonsensical and stupid. Churches across the new network confirmed they will all be preaching from the same Bible passage this Sunday. The sermons will all be titled, Blessed are the meek, not in our America. The project says it will now be moving forward with plans for a more American, far more market-friendly Savior. Described as strong, decisive, and probably orange-tinged, less about self-improvement, more about gluttony and avarice, and finally feeling good about both. Stay tuned. After the break, economists explain why turning over the tables in the temple should have been done in a more business-friendly manner.